Greetings, Elder Blacklight. Now, the reason why the Bible is not taught like Master Farad taught it to the Honorable Elijah Muhammad is because the Caucasian controls all the printing presses and all the publishing. Now, in Genesis chapter 18, I got written down here, the Lord is a man. Well, let's read it. And the Lord appeared unto him in the plains of Magmir, and he sat in the tent door in heat of the day. And he lifted up his eyes and looked, and lo, 3 men stood by him. And when he saw them, he ran to meet them from the tent door and bowed himself toward the ground and said, My Lord, if now I have found favor in thy sight, pass not away, I pray thee, from thy servant. Let a little water, I pray you. He fetched and washed your feet and rest yourself under the tree. And I will fetch a morsel of bread and comfort ye your hearts. After that ye shall pass on, for therefore are ye come to your servant. And they said, So do as thou hast said. Now, the preachers, the ministers, the rabbis, the whatever, are programmed to teach that God is not a man. But they are programmed to teach that Jesus is 3 in 1. The Father, the Son, and the Holy Ghost. But then again, they say Jesus is a spirit. See, it's not making sense. See, Walt Disney, Looney Tunes, and all these characters, mouse talking, rabbits talking, and all like that, you know, we are programmed into believing fantasies, fairy tales, and so that's what we're going to talk about. The television and programmers of broadcasting, mass communication, they are scientists that study psychology, social psychology, and they know how to hypnotize you with subliminal suggestions on the TV. And now television stays on 24/7. Some of us go to sleep with it on. And like I said before, television is watching you all as you watch it. And so the preachers are programmed, the teachers of the school I program, let me show you something. How many black teachers that's in elementary and that's in high school or even college teach about this woman here, Drusilla Dungy Houston, who published this book, The Wonderful Ethiopians of the Ancient Kushite Empire, in 1927, and why it's not a part of the curriculum in public schools. They're not going to give you this book right here. They're not going to give you none of the writings of the Honorable Elijah Muhammad. They're not going to give you Marcus Garvey. They're not going to give you Noble Drew Ali. Those three brothers there, they were, opening the door to the real Islam. But the Honorable Elijah Muhammad is the one that mastered it. So Allah came in the person of Master Farad Muhammad to deprogram you. That's why the program of the Honorable Elijah Muhammad had emphasis on cleaning the black man up, getting him off of drugs and alcohol, teaching him to respect the black woman, and as well as himself, teaching him to protect his family, teaching him to know the difference between unrighteousness and righteousness, indecency and decency, morality and immorality, all over again, because we had lost that knowledge. And the Caucasian is doing his best through television programming, through churches, through the libraries, through movies, radio, to keep you on a lower level. I'm Black Light. Stay tuned. It's not over. Assalamu alaikum.